the first part of the video series on number system. I'm the professor, and today we will broadly talk about classification of numbers. While studying, students often come across terms like real numbers, natural numbers, integers, decimals, etc. So it's very important to understand and differentiate what each of these terms means and how you have to deal with them. So just to give you a brief idea, I have made a very easy to understand chart which you can just have a look to understand how numbers are classified into different branches. It would be very easy for you if you guys go along with the video and try to follow it as much as you can. So complex numbers. Just to begin with, real numbers are classified into two parts: real numbers and complex numbers. Complex numbers are numbers which are complex or imaginary in nature. These include root of -2, root of -3. They're usually denoted by iota. And so complex number is kind of out of scope for CAT and other school exams. So our main focus will remain here on real numbers. Real numbers, as you can see, is divided into two parts: rational and irrational numbers. So what are rational and irrational numbers? When I say a rational number is simply any number which can be denoted in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. That is the easiest definition available for rational numbers. P by Q, where Q, that is the denominator, is not equal to 0. It's all rational numbers. Otherwise, it's an irrational number. I'll come to this thing, but let's focus on rational numbers first. Rational numbers are further divided into two categories: integers and decimals. Decimals, you know, which has a decimal included in it: 0.5, 1.75, -1.25, whatever. It's all decimals. Integers have two categories under it: whole numbers and natural numbers. So I'll begin with the bottom-up approach. So natural numbers are the numbers which begin from 1, 2, 3 and go on till infinity. Natural numbers do not have a 0 in it. That's the unique characteristic about natural numbers. It does not have a 0. However, whole numbers. So whole numbers, as you can see, natural numbers is a part of whole numbers. So definitely 1 to infinity is a part of whole numbers. What's unique about whole numbers is that it contains a 0 as well. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 till infinity. They are all whole numbers. Now, whole numbers are a part of integers. So what exactly is integer? Integers are numbers which have whole numbers. So definitely 0, 1, 2, 3 till infinity are a part of integers. What's unique about integers is that they can be negative as well, negative in magnitude. -1, -2 till minus infinity. They're all integers. Now, there is a lot of confusion within integers also. I'll just clarify it. When you start from 1 and go till infinity, it's all the set of positive integer. -1 to infinity, obviously it's a negative. They're all negative integers. Now what is 0? 0 is neither positive nor negative. So when there is a question that says containing all non-negative integers, it's from 0 to infinity. When it says positive integers, it starts from 1 till infinity. So that's about integers. Now going to the second branch of rational numbers, it's decimals. So decimals has two parts in it: terminating decimals and recurring non-terminating decimals. So terminating decimals, as the word says, it will terminate, it will come to an end. So suppose 0.25, 1.732, 2.513. They're all terminating decimals because they end after this number. They end. So this is terminating decimal. On the other hand, recurring but not non-terminating decimals, they're again a part of rational numbers only. I'll explain you in the further videos how it is a rational number, but for the time being, recurring non-terminating decimals means it will repeat itself but it will never end. Just an example, 0.555. It goes on. Another example, 3.1112222, 1112222. So you see, there are 4 ones, 4 twos, 4 ones, 4 twos, and it will repeat in the same manner. A number like 109.727272, they're again recurring but not non-terminating, because they'll never stop, they'll keep on repeating itself. So that's about decimals. Now rational numbers we have already done, that it's in the form of p by q. So any number you pick out of these, it can be expressed in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0. Just for an example, 1.732, it can be written as 1732 upon 1000. 1000 is definitely not equal to 0, so that's a rational number. Even 0 can be expressed as 0 upon 1. It's again rational. So all these numbers are rational numbers. So what are irrational numbers? Irrational numbers are non-recurring, non-terminating decimals. Value of root 2, 1.414. It goes on. Root 3, 1.732. It goes on. Value of pi, 3.1428. Keeps on repeating itself. It will never come to an end. So that's irrational number. So these are how numbers are classified. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it, and definitely we'll see you again in the next part of numbers. There would be a second part of classification of numbers where I'll broadly describe, I'll describe in detail how these terminating decimals are rational, and so on and so forth. So till then, study well, be safe. Thank you. I'm the professor. See you. Bye bye.